Hi, just wanted to share with you some data from one of my players. Not very often you see a player achieve this much speed or distance with a 7-iron. So what I thought I'd put together is a little bit on this Trackman, just to show the evidence of the shot he hit, and then follow that with some videos of his swing from face on and down the line, and a little bit of description of where his speed comes from. So this is him going at it, admittedly, not a normal swing. His normal swing speed would be about 105, 106 mile an hour with a 7-iron. This particular one was him in there hard, and this is his club head speed and ball speed and carry distance. This is normalized, so the ball is upgraded to a normal ball, but his club head speed was 113.8, the 7-iron, and ball speed 151.9. Compare that to a tour average player of about 92 club head speed and about 122 mile an hour ball speed. This is quite some feat and a unbelievable distance. So what's going to follow on from this is, as I said, some video of him from face on and down the line, and a little bit about his history of how he hits the ball so far. Okay, a quick look now at the main swing to see where he gets that dramatic speed from. He's got a good athletic setup, and obviously physically he's a big lad. He's 6'4", weighs about 16 stone, so he gets a lot of power from his physique and trains quite hard to be able to explode very well and to be strong and to be physically able to create this speed. Let's look at the left-hand screen to start with, and what we'll see is a very sort of orthodox looking first move to the golf swing. Very much on plane, very much using the body and arms nicely connected together to get to the top of the backswing. It's a good sort of wrist cock and loading of the right shoulder and folding of the right arm, and quite in balance, so quite a good position for me. Don't see a lot wrong with it. And as he comes down, what you'll see is how his bum stays in that back line, and you see him start to rotate and turn, and certainly turn his upper body onto the golf ball. Hands move a little bit away from the red line there, and that creates a little bit of sort of rotation and sort of flip speed with the hands and arms, really, that will help get that extra power. But he still sort of covers the ball reasonably well. From the left-hand screen here, we'll see again pretty orthodox setup. We might see his eyes looking a little bit behind the ball, a little bit too much. What we'll see is it's a nice wind build up the top of the swing with a decent amount of sort of thoracic turn in his back here, good width with his arms, and again a good sort of wrist cock and set, so lots of leverage loaded up into the backswing. As he comes down, he manages to maintain that leverage without doing anything too excessive with it, but maintain it, and at the same time moves his left leg and left hip into that front lead line I've got there. So he's moving his weight nicely into his left side while maintaining a nice bit of lag, and he gets a nice little bit of shaft lean into the ball, and the head's pretty much exactly the same spot it was at the start. And then from there, turns onto the golf ball nicely. So it's just a very efficient, dynamic golf swing without doing anything sort of frequently different or excessive in any way. But he generates his speed from moving very, very well and having a good technically sound golf swing and being a very strong individual.